Black Cats faithful, wake up and smell the ambition. A cheeky little dig on socials the night before the match has kicked up more noise than a scorcher at the soul, hinting at a return that could flip our championship story on its head. Fans piling into the comments with shouts of, "Make it happen. Could this old favourite be the spark we need to rattle the Prem again?" The chatter's flying, the rumours buzzing, and everyone's after your say. Don't just scroll past, give it a like if it's got your heart racing, and get subscribed sharpish. Join the Mackham crowd or be left out in the cold. Away the lads, let's make it happen. Cast your mind back for a sec. Remember when Amad Diallo lit up the Stadium of Light with his pace, flair and those mazy runs down the flank? Only a couple of seasons back, yet it still feels fresh. 8 goals and 5 assists in just 14 games. He didn't just win us over, he silenced the doubters. Fast forward to now and his name still echoes around the ground. Why? Because he wasn't just another loanee, he felt part of the club. A proper friend of Sunderland, as Regis Lebris put it. But here's where it gets interesting. Before Saturday's game, Sunderland dropped a quote from Lebris about Diallo. He'll always be a mate of the club, just not for 90 minutes on Saturday. Innocent or a bit too well timed? You tell me. Fans went balmy soon as it landed. One lad reckons he'll be lining up under Lebris inside 3 months. Another's begging, bring him home. Even United fans chipped in half joking with talk of a 50 million price tag. Coincidence or smoke pointing to fire? Now let's get real. Since leaving us, Diallo hasn't exactly torn the Premier League apart. Sure, he's shown flashes, his dribbling's still electric, but consistency, not really there. Over at Old Trafford, Ten Hag's setup doesn't seem to play to his strengths. He's managed 61 games since 2021 with 13 goals. Compare that with his numbers here. 7 goals in 14. 7 in half the matches. That's talent going to waste. And here's the bit that matters most. To loads of us, Diallo isn't just a tidy winger, he's a symbol. Proof Sunderland can attract real quality again. Proof players actually want to play here because they see what Lebris is building. A sign that maybe, just maybe, we're ready to take the next step. Picture him back in red and white, flying down the wing, sending the soul into absolute chaos again. Goosebumps, eh? Still, let's not kid ourselves. Diallo won't come cheap. Transfermarkt's got him at €45 million. 45 million. Can Sunderland really stump that up? Doubt it, unless we tear the budget to bits. Even on loan, would United bite? They paid €21 million for him back in 2021. Do they really want to admit it hasn't worked and ship him back out? Here's my view and listen in. If Sunderland want to push on properly, we need players who fit Lebris' setup like a glove. Diallo does. He's class out wide, cutting in, creating, scoring. Maybe a winger isn't our biggest gap right now, but sometimes football isn't just about plugging holes, it's about making statements. Bringing Diallo back would shout to the rest of the league. We're serious, we're back, and no other signing would get the fans buzzing quite like this one. So here's the question for you lot. If it was up to you, would you bring Amad Diallo back? Drop your thoughts below, I want to hear the lot. Better yet, share this around with your mates. Keep the debate alive. Because whether it's Diallo or someone else, one thing's certain, Sunderland are on the rise. And I, for one, can't wait to see where it takes us. Until next time, lads, wear the shirt with pride.